It is totally unacceptable that men continue to abuse women and even to kill them. We cannot accept that. And I have full understanding, full empathy with the women of our country. And in fact, all of us should join the voices of our women in protesting against gender-based violence. And of course, they want to demonstrate their anger. They want to demonstrate their disapproval of the way we men are treating the women of South Africa. So I have full understanding. And I did say during COVID that gender-based violence is another pandemic, because even during COVID, we saw gender-based violence rising to incredibly high levels. And it continues. And day after day, you hear of women being killed by men. And this must come to an end. And so the women of our country have good reason to want to protest. We are engaging with them, and we are dealing with the issues that they are raising. I have spoken a great deal of times against gender-based violence and calling on men of South Africa to treat the women of our country and the girls of our country with respect and with dignity as well. That rather than abuse women, we must be protecting the women of our country. So I have the full support for the anger and the disapproval that they are demonstrating. No man must ever believe that they own a woman in South Africa. Effective from this month, we now want to move to a stage where when you touch a woman and you are arrested, no bail for you. And when you kill a woman, life sentence for you. Because there is no justifiable reason for us as men to believe that we own women. As you said, Minister Dlamini Zuma, yes, there was a period where men believed that they owned women. And we must relegate that to the past. It could have belonged to the slavery days, but today, no man must ever believe that they own a woman in South Africa. Effective from this month, no police bail may be granted to persons charged with rape or if the victim was in a domestic relationship with the perpetrator, even if it was in a domestic relationship. Such bail applications must be formally applied for in court if the accused was in a domestic relationship with the alleged victim. The court has to issue a protection order against them before releasing them on bail. But in my book, they should not even be released on bail.
All right, as you can see there, those are live visuals of the gender-based violence shutdown where protesters across the country are observing the 15 minutes of silence as a form of recognition and standing in solidarity with victims of GBV. Now, in observing those 15 minutes, we start by remembering 21-year-old Baliseng Moramaga and 22-year-old Tsiamo Moramaga, two cousins killed in Mamelodi in October 2025.